Today is a very special day. Not only I'm reacting to my first Bad Bunny album, but also the album of the year of 2025. Usually I care about Grammys because I know how fraudulent they are. I get offended every single time, but this time I actually didn't care. So let me see what the hype is about. Maybe I should have been offended, but maybe it's actually very well deserving. The album is called Debi Tirar More Fotos. I looked it up. It means I should have taken more photos. So I feel like I'm gonna get destroyed by this album emotionally. I hope I get Bad Bunny. Destroy me, Bad Bunny. I have reacted to his Super Bowl performance over on Patreon, so that was my first actual Bad Bunny reaction. But again, I couldn't really understand anything, and I was much more focusing on the performance, the dancing and the stage design. So this is my actual music listening experience. First track is called Nuevayol. Okay, I was right. Oh, okay, I think that means New York. Oh my god. This beat. Okay, he is a rapper. Got that. The production is insane. Number one best in the world, Puerto Rico. He's entering this gun blazing. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually was not expecting this. I was expecting it to go hard, but like this was hard. This was very rock hard. Okay, but he's also saying a lot. Not only the production is insane, the beat is so infectious, and his delivery, I was not expecting him to be so charismatic. He's very charismatic. But then he's also saying a lot of things, like he's talking about how he's gonna get famous, he's gonna become the king of pop through reggaeton and dembo. Interesting that he's saying that he's gonna stick to his culture. He's not gonna trade that away to become the king of pop, and look where it got him. But I also love the sample. It's like taking your culture and weaving it in your songs. Yeah, this is going on my playlist. This was fire. The next song is called Voy a Llevarte. I think this is Puerto Rico. Why is this album written like it's sarcastic? Debi Tirar More Fotos. Like it's giving that. It's giving sarcasm, Oh. Wants me to smuggle her back. Oh my god. This is nasty.
She's the mother. She is Mother Earth. She is Mother Gaia. She is your mother.
Oh, we are not mother. What? This is insane. Rosalia mentioned. I am obsessed with Rosalia, by the way. Like this is, and he knows her, so I'm a part of family now. Thank you, Migante Latino. I don't waste time. I switch them up like Rosalia. Probably like because Rosalia songs switch up a lot. Look, I know I'm not the one to talk about his rapping skills because I don't know what he's saying without looking at the lyrics, but he's good. They are rhyming, and his flow is fire. Let me read the lyrics from the song because I think it's telling a story. I met her in Miami. She knows there's money here. I think a lot of Puerto Ricans move to, especially to New York, to make some money because America does not treat Puerto Rico well, from what I read. And then he says, I'm going to take you to Puerto Rico. We can show you how we dance. get you closer to the culture. I don't waste time. I switch them up like Rosalia. So he's not settling down, but he just wants to have fun. I feel like this song is really gonna connect with people who are actually not in Puerto Rico, who left Puerto Rico, but it's connecting with me as well. It's so good.
Dale pa' atrás, tan chulería. Ey, dime si te vas a montar. Al partal. Bien borrachos los tres. Baby, a la cama las voy a llevar. Que esta noche vamos a janguear. Qué rico.
Oh my god.
Aquí nadie se va a casar, pero tú te vas a querer quedar.
I'm on the hunt, I'll die dancing.
Y muero perreando. Que bailen todas las gatas, nos fuimos al garete. Estás escuchando el que más le mete. Dale mami, suéltate el grillete. Ponte en cuatro que te voy a dar fuerte.
His voice.
Te voy a dar fuerte.
His voice is actually so good. Oh my god. That was very Rosalia of him. His voice is so good. Like, I did not expect him to sound this good. When he's like, I don't know, there's something about it. There's something about his voice that is so perfect for this type of music. Like, how much better can we get from here? Oh, the next song is the next song is 6 minutes long. But like, so far, he's definitely talking so much about Puerto Rico, where he's from, his culture. Even when talking about like other things, like the first one was New York, and now he's talking about Miami and a girl in Miami. He's still bringing all that back to Puerto Rico. I wonder where he lives though. Like, he's from Puerto Rico, but where he at? Okay, he resides in Puerto Rico. Okay. Also, his name is actually Benito. I thought it was a nickname. That's so cute. The next one is called Baile Inolvidable. Inolvidable. I'm so sorry. Each song is so different, but they are all a vibe.
Neta solo queda irme un día. Pido una fiesta que un día termina.
His voice again is so good. What is this? This almost sounds like an interlude, but it's not.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
It was kind of like an interlude moment. Oh. It sounds familiar.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer. En otra vida, en otro mundo podrá ser Pablo. La vida.
I kind of like how he sounds sad, like the way he's singing and what he's singing sounds sad, but the instruments, they are still very joyous. You know, we have horns and those percussions, like, I still want to dance.
No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Me enseñaste a bailar.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Hay un paso nuevo que quiero enseñarte.
Is he talking to, like, again, his childhood, culture, or maybe a parent, a grandparent?
Mamá bien, pero no es tu boquita.
This is so good.
La mía, él me la quita. Mi diablo mía, él me la quita. Ay.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe an ex-lover. Oh, look at this. The new girl's good, but she doesn't have your lips. Oh my god, the new one sucks. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What if he's talking about where he moved to? Like, I think he probably did move to LA to have better opportunities in his early career. So maybe he's talking about that. Then maybe he's talking about like two different cultures. Like, the new one is good, but I still miss the one that I had growing up. Okay. It gives me like a vibe of listening to a live music, like a live performance. I'm there. This flew by. Moan. I don't have my son anymore. I live on the moon. Maybe he's actually talking about Puerto Rico and LA. This was good. 3 for 3. I wonder if this was salsa. I don't want to offend. Oh yeah, it was a tribute to salsa. Well, I want more tributes. One more because this was so good. He could be talking about a girl from Puerto Rico, but he's comparing her to a girl from not Puerto Rico, but let's say LA. Essentially, it could be a comparison between Puerto Rico and Hollywood. I love the contrast. I love how broken and sad he sounded. I love his voice so much. I did not expect to love his voice so much. So like maybe even when he's thinking about those memories, when he's sad, the memories are still very jubilant, very happy, very, very vibrant. Perfumito Nuevo. So like a new perfume. Oh.
Hoy salí de nuevo, pero
Right now.
ya quiero algo nuevo, creo. Si me ves por ahí ni me conoces. Dime ya cuando voy a probar tu perfumito nuevo. La otra vez no te la vi, papi, sé que te la debo.
Sigue bailando, mami, que te estoy midiendo el ritmo. No parece Leo ni Scorpio, pa' mí que ella tiene su propio signo. Fría, sentimental, está en temporada de portarse mal. Si yo bajo pa' allá abajo va a subir la marea.
Oh.
Los ojitos se le marean. Baby, yo voy a hacer que tú.
Okay, so we are talking about that.
Perfumito nuevo, tú hueles cabrón.
Okay, what is this perfume though? Pheromones? If I go down there, the tide will rise. Oh, okay.
Y todavía no hemos ni chingado.
Oh. Okay, so... Huh? It's very nocturnal, the sound. Cinderella, 1:16 a.m., stars. So yeah, I think it sets the vibe. Okay. Again, I think the production and his voice, these two things have been my favorites so far. But this was definitely my least favorite. I think it's fun. I think I can listen to it, but it's not going on my playlist. Not the best of the best. The next song is called Weltita. Okay, this is different. Okay, it definitely was giving me a beach vibe. Very tropical. It's actually so romantic. I'm blushing kind of.
Contigo me siento distinto. Solo somos tú y yo.
Aunque sea de piquito, de piquito, de piquito, pim, 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 pim. Hay muchos mosquitos en la costa, baby, voy a ponerle un screen. Sudadita al sol.
Oh my god, this sounds so good.
Después te llevo a París.
Okay, this was so cute. This was adorable. I preferred this way more than the previous song because it was definitely less sexual. I'm not a prude, but you know, I just think this one was adorable. The lyrics were so cute. These two songs have been romance and loving the other person, falling in love and staying in love and just enjoying life. I wonder where will we go next. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Okay, let's keep it moving. Song number 6 is called Veldá. Oh my god, what girl? This is again the opposite vibe. The last one was so cute. Oh my god. Where is Bunny? These beats are insane.
Ay, tú y yo nos vamos a ver, nos vamos a conocer, vamos a bailar, vamos a beber, a bellaquear. Tú eres una
I feel like it's definitely more clubby. Oh my god, the beat. I'm gonna be very honest about this. I do not listen to male artists. I don't listen to what they are talking about. I mostly listen to female music. So it's kind of like a shock to see lyrics like this. Maybe I forgot about how men talk about women. But this was definitely way more hypnotic and danceable. Like that's why I think we were in a club, we were drinking, and this was very vibesy. Looking around, finding trade, and we are hot as fuck, they are hot as fuck, and we're gonna fuck. Like, it's giving that. What the hell am I looking at? What is this? A jump scare. The next song is called El Club. We were in the club in the last song. Maybe we are getting out. Oh, okay. He's not over her. This actually is very interesting because the last song could have been about, it was the prequel to this. They were finding girls to hook up with, and then we are starting with girls already being over him, and then they are gonna go for a second round, but he's thinking about her. Interesting. So he was still hurt even in the last song. Oh. It's picked back up, like we are going back into the party. This is good. It's interesting, the chorus is more chill compared to the verses. I pray to God, but he ghosted me too. Insane. He's so real for this. Why is it so good? This has been my favorite since track number 3. This was so good. I just think it's very interesting the way it picked up in the middle and then went back to being chill. So it was kind of like, it was very after party. I just think it's my favorite. We have been partying and dancing and thinking, well, actually for one song, but the music still sounded very, danceable. So I wonder if the next few songs, or maybe all of the songs, are gonna be about, are gonna be more sentimental and more about nostalgia, missing people from the past. Because I think even at the start we were already kind of establishing those kind of motifs. Tecré, Ketu Tecré. Oh. And what about it? So what? Good. I just think he's jealous. He's jealous. I get it, like she was a very simple girl, and then he introduced her to this club life, this party life, and then she got, she changed and she's enjoying her life. And what about it, Bad Bunny? She can do that. But I think he's just jealous of her more promiscuous lifestyle. And then he's saying that she gets to choose, and there are so many people that want to court her. She became very fake, like a very fake girl. But honestly, get it, girl. Like, okay. I think maybe he also feels responsible for that. Like, he introduced her to this lifestyle, took her to the clubs. So he might feel like he was a bad influence on her. So maybe he's also feeling that inner guilt. Oh, okay. Is this the same girl from the last song? I actually like the glitches. I am jealous with my feelings, so it pisses me off, it hurts, it bothers me to show them to someone who doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I feel like there could be multiple things. Like I don't know. Maybe let's listen to her side. Let's listen to her side before we make a judgment. Like, is he the type of writer who's actually writing about real things and actually journaling his life and his relationships in his music? Because what if all this is fictional? Because I know a lot of this is why a lot of us, a lot of female and a lot of queer people just don't connect with male singers, is that we don't know if they are talking about real stuff. Because if it's actually real, then I am sad. I am sad for the drama. I want to know. I want to learn more about this. Bokete. He's mentioning a lot of time on this album. Like almost every song has had what time is it on the clock? 2 a.m., 1:57 a.m., and now 6 o'clock. He's mentioning time. I like it. I like how it sounds personal then.
Viéndonos los corazones. Y aunque en PR todo el tiempo es verano.
Back to Puerto Rico.
Pasando frío escuchando estas canciones. Pensando en ti, pero no te emociones.
Oh, he didn't drop.
Linda, pero te gusta mentir.
I love when he belts out. His voice sounds so good.
Eso no es nada nuevo. Toca seguir, pichar y olvidar. Y más adelante, si hay que enamorarnos de nuevo, nos volvemos a enamorar. Tú sabes que a mí me gusta estar así, enamorado. Pero yo ni quiero competir.
That was kind of funny.
Tú eres lo más real que has tenido en tu vida. Lo dejaste ir.
That was very abrupt. That was abrupt. This bridge was so funny that he brought the character in the middle of the song and then went back to singing very emotionally. So I'm guessing this has been a narrative. This has been a story. We are going back in time, visiting this past lover and the time we spent with her and how she changed. How have we been feeling over this period of time? So the album has been very emotional from track number 7 onwards, but it was very different from track number 1 to track number 6. So that is what he puts out. That is his, exterior. That is his mask, and this is how he's feeling on the inside. I think we might go back to the mask. We might go back to partying, maybe to heal, because he needs healing. Okay, let's finish this album. Track number 10 is called Kloufrens. It sounds like close friends.
Hora de dejarte. Sé que prometí que iba a alejarme, pero como quieres que me vaya. Si tú no me sacas de los Kloufrens, me paso toqueando.
Yeah, it is close friends. I keep stalking you to see what you are doing. Sir, that's not a good idea. But I get it. That little... Oh. Okay. Is he actually bi? Because the music is not giving me bi at all.
I don't believe it, you guys. Like, I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay, this is a vibe, like sonically. Lyrically, he's hurting. Okay, this is very interesting. This album has been very interesting in how the verses have been more upbeat, or like the verses have been more sonically exciting than the choruses. The choruses always, slow down. It also makes the last few songs more interesting. He is still missing her. He is still not over her. That little coochie was beautiful, precious, cute. Ew. I want to taste those glossy lips. Which ones? Yeah. Oh, the last verse actually made it so genuine. It is not only understandable, it is also relatable. You kind of get used to that kind of love that when it's gone, you feel that emptiness. And it's also hurting him to think that she might have replaced him, like she might have found somebody better, somebody else like him. She got bored of him. So it's this lack of closure as well. Anyways, not my favorite, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe and a half. Track number 11 is called Turista. Tourist. Oh, we are talking about Tourist. This sounds like we're on vacation. Oh, I'm gonna love this one.
Y no lo que yo sufría. Tocaba a ti curarla y pasarla bien.
Yes.
Y la pasamos bien.
Oh.
Una foto escondiéndome los sentimientos. Tengo miedo que me haga más daño. Y lleva así mucho tiempo. Que lleva así muchos años. Ay.
Okay, this is so good. You know what's crazy is that he thought that she was that he didn't think of her as a tourist when he was in love with her or when they were together. It only became obvious when she left him. So he was genuine.
Por la mañana.
Polamanian girl, he was unaware of the fact that she was not really, like, her heart was not in it. Benito revealed during his interview on the podcast that the story and the title of the song has a double meaning. He compares the short-lived relationship he sings about the tourist who pay visit to a city or a place such as Puerto Rico, looking to have a good time during their stay, but without engaging with these people or places. And the city is singing that in my life you were a tourist and you only came here to enjoy yourself, but you didn't engage with me. A lot of people when they travel, they just don't care. They just care about the aesthetics. They care about social media. They care about like their own lives. It's not even an internal struggle because that would be more interesting. It's much more about external validation. A lot of tourists are just fake. Like, they just don't care about the local people. They don't care about the culture. I think the double entendre here just works so well with the lyrics. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that one. Like that one, that one is actually so good. The next song is called Café con Ron.
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos.
Okay, we are picking it back up.
Sal de tu balcón. Por la
Oh.
mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón.
Oh, we are back to celebrating. Oh my god.
No sé ni cómo yo llegué a casa anoche.
Wait.
Allá, pero yo creo que hoy sí que...
He has been doing this a lot on this album. A lot of like sending texts and voice notes. The percussions are so good. See, this again sounds live, like I'm there. I think this is like a love letter to Puerto Rico. All its natural places and all its places. Natural places and cities. Oh my god. Burning rubber, blowing smoke. I wonder if it's like some kind of like occasion here, like some special day that they are celebrating. Oh, almost sounds Indian. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that was so good. I think there is some cultural significance to this song. What is a plena? It's a musical genre. Okay, another musical genre. And it's a commentary on daily life, politics, and social issues. So I think this one might be more about daily lives. It actually felt like I was walking down the Puerto Rican streets and people were opening up their windows and they were singing to me. Let me go back to Espanol and see the description. Prenadas are held. Okay, it is an occasion. I was right. Yes. Our vibrant musical holiday traditions are held in Puerto Rico, relating to the jibaros and a genre that has lost exposure in the world, plena, that we just googled right here. This is plena. Puerto Rico prendas, the holidays, are a part of the Christmas tradition on the island, where families and groups of friends go from house to house singing this. See, this is exactly what I was getting sonically. Okay, so that means we are back to feeling the culture. We have gone through our heartbreak. We have tackled those emotions and those feelings. And now we are feeling the culture again. We are back. We are letting our family, we are letting our culture heal us. The next song is called Pitorro de Coco. Oh my god, Bad Bunny, what the hell? Another Christmas. We were talking about that Christmas tradition, the last song.
Otra
Sir, we are not doing this.
hace un año que yo estoy ahí. Hace un año tu primer abrazo fue solo pa' mí. Ni una llamada, ni un
Okay.
solo mensaje.
I thought we were gonna drop.
Brother, me la montan. Dicen que estoy en un viaje.
Again, we are mentioning time.
Llorando y bebiendo. Pitorro de Coco.
Okay, that's a drink.
Pero a las 12
So people are trying to heal him. Again, the instrumentals are so good.
doble 6 y doble 5 me trancaste luego. No conozco otra como tú. Tú eres mala, te fuiste como la luz. Y me
This is so good. This is so good.
que ni me trae, ya estoy bien loco.
Yeah, he sounds drunk as well. Okay. Yes, Eduardo, fuck it up. Okay, I low-key love this. This is going on my playlist. And also, like, following from the last song, he was, going out, having fun and drinking. But this is, again, another after party. The last time the after party was in the club. But this time he's probably back at home because he's talking about grandpa. Okay, I think that the way he's mentioning time again and again, because the album's title is I Should Have Taken More Photos. So it's kind of like a way, because he didn't take those photos, it's kind of like a way he's still writing about them and somewhat immortalizing them. I don't know if he was using sample, but the instrumentals were crazy. And also his song is so good. I've been hearing the Bad Bunny is bi, but like I have not gotten that vibe from him at all. Maybe he's just bi in a sense that he's a slut. Anyways, the next song is called Que Le Pasó a Hawaii. Oh, okay. Tell me. Okay, this is gonna be good. Yes, intriguing.
Ella se ve bonita, que a veces le vaya mal. En los ojos una sonrisa, son alcohol para la herida, porque hay mucho que sanar.
Okay, I love how subtle the rhythm is.
En el verde monte
It also sounds dreamy because it's talking about dream.
respirar, las nubes están más cerca. No quería
Okay, he might be talking about some political shit.
corrupto lo hecho y no se sabe hasta cuándo. Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Digo lo que le pasó a Hawái.
Okay, wait. This song, why was I vibing to something kind of like very important and very sad? So he's talking about how Puerto Rico will face the similar demise that Hawaii faced. So from what I'm gathering is that Puerto Rico, first of all, a lot of people just moved to Puerto Rico because to evade taxes or like to pay less taxes without any ounce of respect for their culture. And obviously, not only that caused the gentrification of the area, but also in the long run will erase the Puerto Rican culture, which again, we did talk about the tourists. This is a reference to Puerto Rican flag being banned from 1958 to 1957. This law made it illegal to own, display, or sing songs related to the flag. I just like as an outsider, I just already feel like it's so unfair that Puerto Rico is not considered as a part of America. Like it is considered a part of America, but not like a state of America. Why cannot they vote? Like why cannot they vote? Just I genuinely want to know this. Do Puerto Rican people want to have a separate state? Like want to have a separate country? Can that happen? Like I'm down for it. I think Puerto Rico should be its own country. I did not know that Puerto Rico was a part of America for 25 years. Like I only got to know that Puerto Rico is a part of America like this month. So that's how badly they treat them. Even in media, even in movies or anything, they just don't get that representation and they just don't get those kind of opportunities to represent themselves. Oh, this is so real. I'm reading ahead.
Que mucho me va a doler. Otra jíbara luchando
Llevara?
que no se dejó. Quieren al barrio mío.
It sounds very good. Like, I think it's a lament,
Vayan, no,
but it's beautiful.
bandera, ni olvide la lola. No, no, suelte la bandera, ni olvide la lola. Que no quiero que hagan contigo.
Scary. This Loki was my favorite. Looking back at his Super Bowl performance and the representation and how the people finally getting to like show their culture, their music, their happiness in front of these demons, it probably felt so cathartic for the first time at such a big stage, probably the biggest stage. So yeah, in private chat of a former governor, publicist Edwin Miranda said the following: "I saw the future. It was wonderful. There were no Puerto Ricans." Oh my God. When was this? Rue, when was this? That was definitely one of the heaviest songs so far. The track number 15 is called EO.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos.
Okay, we are actually, this time we are finally back.
Esta noche lo que hay.
We are partying again. Was this not on the Super Bowl? It sounds familiar.
Yo se la mamo y se pone contenta. Esta Willy ahí ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuenta. No estoy escuchando el número 1 en venta. Por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Perreo, baby, tra,
Ooh.
disco, baby. Vamos a darle, baby, hasta abajo, baby. No te quites, baby, bellaqueo, baby. Tú y yo solo, baby, perreo, baby, tra. En la disco te doy de
Oh my God.
mami, estoy testing, ey. Tráete tu vesti.
This is nasty. This is this beat.
Ven a ver, ven, liste waiting. Te lo tiran por la body, baby.
Why is it so horny though? I actually want to dance to this.
Porque tú y yo somos iguales. Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico, cabrón.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Nosotros nos criamos
Thank you for the music.
Chequéate la historia.
I am trying. I'm trying. How did he know that this album would get so big? How did he know? This is kind of like his call by Carter in a way.
Conejito Carter.
Exactly. I am seeing this word so much. Perreo, patio. Okay, it's a style of dancing associated with reggaeton music. Oh, it's a style of dancing, not a style of music. Characterized by sensual or doggy style grinding, often with a partner. Oh, okay, this is Puerto Rican? We saw him do that as well on his Instagram live. The next song is a title track, DTMF.
Otros once bonitas que veo en San Juan. Disfrutando
nostalgic.
de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van. Y tirarte la foto que no te tiré. Pecho brote, bien linda, déjame tirarte una foto. Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome pata. Dime, debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve.
Oh. Okay, I know this. I might have heard this on TikTok. And this was on Super Bowl as well, I think. This is so beautiful. He invites us into his world so many times. This is so catchy as well. What and what? Oh my God, this sentiment is great. Like, this sentiment is gonna destroy me because it actually, yeah, your chest feels empty when you look back at a moment and you regret like you didn't take a picture, and it's all like you only get to carry it in your head. And this can apply to anybody or any person in your life. This is why it kind of like connected with a lot of people and it became a TikTok trend. Okay, the last track number 17, is La Mudanza.
Benito, hijo de Benito, le decían Tito, el mayor de 6, trabajando desde chamaquito. Hacer una mudanza para buscar
Okay, he's telling a
par de
story.
pesos para algo alcanza. Gracias a Dios que ese día no estaba bici. Cuando chiquita prometió graduarse antes de casarse.
Sir.
En donde hicieron al nene que en Bayamón por primera vez vieron. Un aplauso
Okay,
para mami.
Benito, son of Benito, they call him Tito. He met Lizzie, the youngest of 3, raised by Dona Juanita. They lived in Morovis where they had their son. So his parents are Tito and Lizzie is his origin story. Oh. Is this also salsa again? Yes, it is.
Mami, por parirme aquí. Ey, el mejor de la nueva porque me crié en la vieja. Gracias a mami y papi por todos los jalón orejas.
Oh, he's going fast.
Ni en los podcasts ando quea. Tratan de medir fuerza y no pueden ni en pareja. Calle soy una mi helga. A mí me importa un bicho lo que a ti te vale verga. Aquí mataron gente por sacar la bandera.
Yeah.
Por eso es que ahora yo la llevo donde quiera, cabrón, ¿qué fue?
Oh, it's going places.
Y soy serio como Coto.
Lugia.
Cabrón, yo soy lenda.
Okay, Pokemon.
La meto con cojones y con ovario. Millonario sin dejar de ser del barrio. Pa' que sepa.
This is so sharp. Why is this show so sharp?
De aquí nadie me saca.
And nobody, yes.
Dile que esta es mi casa. Donde nació mi abuelo.
Tell him. Puerto fucking Rico. Yeah, this is perfect as the ending. This was the perfect conclusion. I really cannot ask for anything better than this. Beginning with talking about his origin, talking about his family, talking about his, parenting, grandparents. He's also talking about like how healthy his parents were. Like they were healthy in the relationship. He grew up very healthy. The whole world already knows my dialect, my slang. A millionaire without ever leaving the hood. Just so you know. This was basically what I was expecting this whole album to be, but I'm glad that it wasn't just this. I think this album can be divided into 3 different parts. The first part is partying, the second part is heartbreak and the love story, and the third part is the cultural part, the history and the importance of sticking to your roots and to represent your culture. I wonder how he knew that this album was gonna become global. The subject matter covered in this, the things that he's talking about, this album is important. And it's kind of crazy how it all played out. He won a Grammy and then performed at Super Bowl, and this is the album that everybody will listen to because this is the perfect album for a listener to be introduced to Puerto Rico. It's just crazy how it all worked out. So anyways, my favorite tracks on my first listen were Nuevayol, the second track, Baile Inolvidable, El Clúb, Turista, Café con Ron, Pitorro de Coco, Que Le Pasó Hawaii, DTMF, and La Mudanza. The last track, I think the last run from Turista onwards is my favorite part. All of these tracks, one after another, I loved. Yeah, I saw that this album is #1 on the Hot Billboard, and it has been there for a long while. So I'm happy. And he has always been a big artist. Like he has been successful, but I'm glad that he has reached a whole new level. And his first album was in 2018, so he's not that old of an artist. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You can watch this album reaction uncut as well as Super Bowl performance of his over on Patreon. Take care of yourself and goodbye.